I am with Joe. So this here is the site of the former Teesdale Field Study Centre. So I came here when I was at primary school. Big classroom with taxidermy animals in there, and we would spend the days going out on walks and exploring the area. Right next door to it we have the footpath for the Teesdale Way.
4 miles radius.
And also you go over this bridge, and this also takes you on the Teesdale Way. The River Tees. Good morning and welcome to the very first episode of Dee's Dodgy Durham Detours. So this is a series that I have been planning for a long while, and it's about the folklores, mysterious circumstances and events, and just weirdness of County Durham. And our first episode today is based in Middleton and Teesdale. So if you follow this footpath, it takes you via the Pennine Way. If you go directly this way, it takes you to Low Force, High Force. You can also divert to go to Gibson's Cave as well. Today we will be doing a little bit of the Pennine Way as we head on up this hill. Still here in the background, all the tractors going. So we are now heading on to the Pennine Way. So although today's walk will be short, it's still kind of steep to get all the way to our destination. The cockerels are so noisy, we're awake! So here we go. There's Joe ruining the picture as usual.
Speaking of the cockerels, if maybe he's not turned them back an hour yet.
Oh God. Today I'm wearing a Highland coat. I don't feel like a Highland cow. Well, although I'm the size of one and I'm as hairy as one, I'm not as agile and as a Highland cow. Any sarcastic comment as usual?
No, I think you've covered it all.
Good mama. It's alright, we're not gonna take your eggs. We know. We're sorry. Oh Jesus. I think this is the only time I've ever been worried about birds. Welcome to Kirkcarrion, the burial place of a Bronze Age chieftain. In 1804, excavations started of the legend's resting place, to where they would find the grave of Caryn. In the copse of the trees they said the wind does not blow. However, Storm Arwen has had other ideas, and sadly, some of the trees have fallen. After digging for many hours, they eventually unearthed a stone coffin. Upon lifting the lid, they then found an unbroken urn. Eventually, one of the greedy workmen snatches the urn from the coffin. He opens it up to which an unknown dark material, dust and a blackened bone, fall from the urn. The men begin to wonder if this was a wise move. The man who snatched the urn is said to have died of a slow, painful death under strange circumstances. And people of Middleton and Teesdale begin to see a dark shadow around the copse of the trees. The urn is said to have made its way to Streatham Hall, and an oppressive, dark mood fell. Eventually it was deserted, and the contents were sold to Glamis Castle in Scotland. Some say that the urn was demolished along with the house in 1927. Kirkcarrion is one of those places that does give you some kind of feeling. Some say that it is still haunted by the chieftain, whereas some say it is haunted by the digger who snatched the urn. So thank you for joining us on our first D's Dodgy Durham Detours vlog. And this is Kirkcarrion. Thank you for joining us this week on this adventure, and I'll see you on the next one.